Hello and welcome to Hyperdog Digital. This is Scott. Today we're going to take a look at this wireless portable power bank. This is one that I got on Amazon for about $38.99. It has 3 different USB inputs, and it is also capable of wirelessly charging. So let's go ahead and take a look and open this up and see what we got. This is actually sold by Gnceei, G-N-C-E-E-I. So I'm sure I butchered that name as well, but that's how you spell it. So if you are looking for it, that's where you can find it. So let's go ahead and open it and take a look. Nothing really outside on the box. It's pretty nondescript. So right away we have instruction booklet and the charger itself. It is quite thick. We'll compare it to, here's my Pixel 4 XL. So you can see it has got quite a bit of thickness to it there. And then there's a cable. And this is a USB to micro USB. So as you can see right here, you got three USB outputs. So this is where you would hook up whatever you wanted to charge. So you could, whatever it is, as long as it has standard USB input on one side and then whatever else you need on the other side, USB Type-C, Lightning connector, whatever. You have 2 inputs, from what I can tell here. You have a USB Type-C on one side and a micro USB on the other side. Right here is where you would do the wireless charging. And there's also supposed to be a screen here, so let's see if we can power this on. If it's to that point, or if I need to charge it before we go any further. Okay, doesn't look like it's charged at all, so I will go ahead and charge this up so we can do some testing with it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we've had some time to go ahead and charge this up and play with this a little bit. And as you can see here, there is a screen here that's built in. You can't see it at all unless it actually turns on, and will tell you how much charge you currently have on the power bank, whether it's ready for output, when it's doing wireless charging, when it's taking input. So it's pretty nice. It gives you some good graphical representation of what you're currently doing and what the current status is of the power bank. Just to give some overview of what we did and what we found out so far. It takes about 10 hours to fully charge this. That's a rough number. I did have some power issues that were outside of my control. They were very brief, but it was about 10 hours that it took to fully charge this, give or take a couple of minutes here and there. I was able to get roughly 7 to 8 charges, full charges on my Pixel 4 XL off of this when it was fully charged. And that was through the cable, not through the wireless charging or anything like that. And the input and output on it for all of these, as far as the outputs, is 5 volts, 2.4 amps, and the input is the same there as well. Now the instructions are very limited, as most of these are. There's a lot of different languages that are in here, and it basically just gives you some information as to what each of the different ports are, and they're pretty well self-explanatory. There's just a few different other items over here as far as how to safely use the product, how to charge it, this kind of thing. So there's nothing really too groundbreaking or anything like that that you can find in the instructions. If you've ever used a charger before or power bank before, it's pretty straightforward. But I will go ahead and show you here with my Pixel. I'll bring this up a little bit closer. You can just set it on there. And you do actually have to, I believe, push the power button to get it turned on. There you go, and it will automatically start with the wireless charging. And if we can get it up there, you can see that it is still charging at this point. So the wireless charging works very well. Plugging it in and charging it works fine as well. It's fairly sturdy. It doesn't really feel as heavy. I mean, it's pretty thick, and you would think it would be heavy as well, but it's not really that heavy. But it does have quite a bit of thickness to it, quite a bit of bulk, I assume that's probably due to just how big the battery is. Again, it's 25,000 milliamp battery, and the wireless charging pad that's on here as well. I didn't seem to have too many problems placing a phone on here. Really, if you just put it on there pretty straight, it charges real easy. I really hadn't tried doing it sideways too much, but I assume that would also depend a lot on the specific phone and where the charger coils are for that particular phone. Excuse me. The front is a nice smooth kind of plastic feeling here. I was going to say glass, but it's clearly plastic up here. Plastic on the sides, and then it's just a textured plastic on the back. But it feels very sturdy. I have dropped it a few times and it's held together well. So actually worked very well. I'm very happy with it. I like the wireless charging. It is probably going to be my go-to power bank from now on. So if it is one that if you are looking for a power bank, it charges fairly quick compared to most of the other ones I've used. It charges your devices fairly quick. It's got wireless charging. It's got a nice screen that gives you all the information you would need for something like this, and it's fairly sturdy. So definitely one I would take a look at. Again, this was bought off of Amazon for $38.99, and it's sold by Gnceei, Gnceei, and I will have the link in the description so you can find it there as well. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and we'll see you again next time on HyperDog Digital.
Hey, this is Scott for HyperDog Digital. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos and reviews, be sure to check us out at hyperdogdigital.com. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you know when we put up new content. If there's something you'd like us to review, or you have a product you want to send us for a review, feel free to send us an email at reviews@hyperdogdigital.com. We're also looking for sponsors right now, so if you are interested in being a sponsor for our channel, contact us at sponsor@hyperdogdigital.com. All of our social media links and emails are in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.